Oops.
Oh my god, dude. Apprentice Death is such a good fucking song. I swear. So is In Frozen Fields. I can't choose between the two. They're so fucking good.
Oops. I hit you. Haha, hit you again. No, I'm not gonna do it during the race. What are you doing over there?
Who?
Him! He was on the opposite side of the road.
He's being a potato.
You know you're not supposed to use all your NOS at the very beginning, right? Why? Yeah, but the turns are gonna slow you down more than anything else while you're using your NOS. Keep your NOS right after the turn and shoot back up. Why is it that I pass you on the bridge without even having to actually slipstream you? I don't have to, and I'd pass you anyway. Yes, that I do have. The two cars that we can actually buy. Oh, I just hit the Crown Vic. Well, yeah, I was about to say it's more of a town car. There we go. Now I went through the roundabout properly. That was close. Of course, there's a Durango on that turn. I scraped a car taking that little short path that you're on right now. I scraped it. Some of these turns, I'm actually keeping my speed higher than I usually do. Hello, Ford Edge. Well, you get the Chargers. I seem to be having all of the SUVs and Camaros. Yeah, that's probably the one I hit earlier. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'd be well en route to a record run if I had hit all these traffic cars too. Goodness.
Just those two quarter cut things that you take back to back.
Yeah.
I went through the grass at 200 mile an hour, stayed at 200 mile an hour, got sideways, still 200 mile an hour, hit the road, car immediately took off at 170. Never seen this shit before. Fucking hype, bro.
Well, I'm at 22%.
Like the wet spots hide the headlights, the dark gray the road hides the silver fucking black in the cars, so you just can't see them. But God, that is fucking so spatially impressive, that light.
Oh, of course, I had one Durango and one Edge going the opposite way from each other. This car is so much better when it's got like two wheels in the grass and two on the asphalt. It's still grippy the whole time. Like, it's harder to do the turns properly because I have to kind of do it weird. I took my linearity and took it all the way down in game specifically to be able to have that continuous instant response compared to having a little bit of linearity, which it's basically it leaves the throttle there a little bit. Or the gas or the handling. I took them all for it to be all literally changes instantly. I can drive this car with that setup. I'm a train. Hey dude. I'm about to hit that 90-degree turn. I know. Even if you take the turns faster, I accelerate so much faster that I can catch up and get by you on speed again. That is, like, that is the only strong point of the Corvette, technically, and I exploit the hell out of it. The Veyron doesn't count as a meta Bugatti, but it's still very good. So like that, I wouldn't. That's the only Bugatti I'll actually accept as a not meta Bugatti that you use. And well, the EB110.
Maybe the chance of like
No, no, no. That thing is. I test drove it once after throwing on max parts, and no, no, no. That thing is.
I mean, I'm sure it's really good. I mean, you just you don't see it really.
No, that's because no one's actually gotten used to it and beaten their ties with it because it's weird. It's that weird Bugatti that has a lot of potential, but no one's going to exploit it yet. No one's beaten their times because everyone has their stupid ass crazy times.
Taking 37.
Nope,
I am.
I'm not.
At 2 times, I managed to jump up.
Haven't gotten it once. Not doing it again. Because last time that I followed you to try and take your angle from it, you screwed up too, so I didn't get an angle off of it, and yeah. Yeah, I know. What happened? Sorry, what happened? There's a good chance you're not gonna finish. I mean, if I'm not gonna beat my record, I'll stop to have you tell me if you're gonna maybe get a sub 28. You should see how close I'm cutting into some of these guardrails. No, but it's like I'm taking these hairpin turns at such a high speed, I'm just all of a sudden hugging the outer guardrail. And I would say ask Celia, but she's not actually watching.
I know. Why do you think she's so quiet? If she saw anything interesting,
I mean, frankly, there's not much interesting to see with me racing because there's not much of anything interesting that happens. It's just going fast, braking, turning, and not hitting that much stuff, honestly.
To be fair, I mainly say shit whenever you just like run into something real hard and come to an abrupt stop. Or, you know, like when you went over the bridge. Or I should say under. But, yeah, stuff like that.
I'm sorry that I'm boring to watch. It's
No
much
more
more
boring the
interesting.
potato.
I mean, to be fair, you should be more interesting when you need a better driver too.
Yeah,
Okay,
but that means
but,
that there's less weird stuff that happens.
yep. I think the only thing that really interested me during this race so far was whenever he got caught between the two cars that were going separate directions. I was just like, oof.
What the? My, I was not turning right on the joystick. I tapped right on the joystick and kept turning right. That could have been worse. Oh man, this is going pretty well. I'm about to get a strip of duct tape and block the percentage and the time. And then put it back on when I'm not doing New York. Take it back off when I'm not doing New York. Like, to give you an idea, Potato, this car used to always slide out or start drifting when I would take the off-ramp into Las Vegas. I was perfectly solid and I did not lose any speed. I was actually faster than I'm ever going there. That's why I say this tune is better, but it's weird. It requires the Aventador precision. Ah, of course you had to just... One car in the regular lane, one car in the oncoming lane, coming up to an intersection, and a car that decides to turn into the regular lane from the right. Just block the whole fucking road, assholes. No, 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 I'm already in the hills. I'm about to take that little shortcut that makes you skip that hairpin. Yeah. I've actually been doing pretty good this race. Surprisingly, I'm kind of in the zone right now. And I don't have my music on.
When I try to avoid hitting a traffic door, I hit something off on the side of the road. Hit the traffic door, and it's just
I mean, if I beat my record, I'd still be surprised because I do make it awfully hard to do stuff like that. Because I screw up somehow. Surprisingly, I'm not focusing really on the percentage. I'm trying not to. Because I know I'm doing good, so I'm trying not to get bugged by it.
like I already knew I wasn't going to beat my record, but like I was hoping off by closer, just not off by much. And this is easily a fucking 20 man.
Now, I do not want to... I'm not going to look at the top left of the screen. I do not want to know the time. So neither of you say the time, please. It's very hard mentally not to look at it. What? Yeah, I'm always... You know how I am. I look backwards when I don't need to.
Yeah. I haven't looked backwards this entire race. Even the last one I didn't look back. I want to know what you're doing when it comes to like other races and you guys.
Now, I just started the 82% checkpoint, so I do not want to hear a reaction. It's just to let you know. And of course, I have to hit a fucking tree and bounce off a rock. Alright. At least I'm back to 190 miles an hour.
Forgetting about that fucking rock.
I'm not gonna land right. Well, I didn't land it right, but I just went through the checkpoint after. I landed way off of the road.
Like to like the left or
To the right, but I was able to kind of slide back on without losing too much time. Last stretch of highway. Like, I haven't looked at the time, but I know that I'm probably under 26 right now. Yeah, because my heart rate's at like about 100 right now. 2640 to beat Phil.
so when you hit the golden gear bridge, check your phone. If you don't think you're going to beat that, wait till the finish. I'm good.
All right.
I don't know if I will. It could be close. Basically, if I'm not on the golden gate bridge, golden gate bridge by say
Yeah, you're not finishing. 2630. 26 fucking 30.
there you go. Good shit, Joe.
I'm gonna need like a couple cigarettes because my heart's beating way too fast. Oh yeah, I was at like 110 or so for my stupid heart rate. 26 fucking 30 with the Corvette. Oh, Phil's gonna hate me. 2630.542.
Is he still online?
Oh yeah. Guess what I'm gonna
Did he
fucking.
really
I guess yeah. What do you think?
screenshot and send it to him?
And I beat his stupid ass
And he's
Devo.
gonna be spamming you for chat invites and game invites and everything after it too.
Probably. I don't fucking care.
Reclaiming number one on your fucking on that race on your friends list.
Reclaiming number one with the car I have against the fact that, yeah.
His Bugatti used fucking bus. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did they disappear? 13 buses. Call me later. There's 13 buses.
And that was a with traffic run. Actually, I'm gonna clip everything.